So the next hour and a half will be only for starter, really exciting startups coming up. But before I hand the stage over to Kristi, I will say a couple of thank yous, because this is the last time at this year's Latitude that I will be on the stage. And I just wanted to really thank my co-host Kaspar and also Triin, who has put this stage together and brought all of those startups here. And also to the wonderful volunteers that you've all seen, and the stage manager, and also the technical team. Without them, none of this would be possible. So please give them a round of applause. And before starter comes on stage, I want to remind you that at 6:30 today, the party isn't over, the party is only starting. So I hope to see you all in Uuslaine for the after party. And yeah, I think it's time for starter to come on stage. Kristi.
Feels like on a sunshine. Very warm welcome to everybody. I hope everyone knows what Starter is, but if not, then it's a pre-incubation program for the students of universities, vocational schools, high schools, and gymnasiums. So it's kind of an exciting program. We have two main programs in Tallinn and Tartu, and then we have some regional programs which take place once a year. Today, we're going to have the demo day or the finals of the Starter Tallinn and Starter Tartu program. We have 3 Tartu teams and 7 teams from the Starter Tallinn program preliminary rounds who were selected to then compete here on Latitude. So we are very grateful to Latitude that they allow our teams to get this great experience and pitch in front of the people from outside the program as well. So, we'll do it very quickly. So, first I'll introduce some rules and our honorary jury. Then, these are our 10 finalists. If you would be interested in them, also on the door there is a short introduction of everyone in 1-2 sentences. And what they're going to compete for. We have the very great Starter Eesti or Starter Estonia prize, which is a visit to Turku, the Shift Business Festival. And then we have 3 Starter Tallinn program prizes, 1 Grand Prix and 2 inspirational prizes from Tallinn city government. So we are very happy to have them as a cooperation partner for already very, very many years. And then we have a lot of special prizes from our cooperation partners. So they are all also the members of our jury, which I'm very happy to present a little while. But for the teams, they already know they have 2 minutes to pitch, so pay attention to the clock here. And then we have also Lennart here who will show 30 minutes sign, or 30 seconds sign, sorry. 30 seconds sign to the team so that you know that you have 30 seconds left to finish up your pitch. And then we have questions and feedback from the jury. So let's stick to 4 to 5 minutes to each team. So, who's going to have in the honorary jury? Who's going to decide who's going to win? We have Josef Fim from Tallinn City. Technopol is represented by Anneliisa Elbrecht. Prototron is represented by Jana Butkovskaya. Tea Paraskevopoulos, Herman Partners. Oh, I did it. Terra Ventures by Karin Künapas, and she's also wearing a hat of Code Jõhvi. So if you want to know about the Code Jõhvi, then you can talk to Karin. Then we have SEB Bank represented by Kristi Kartus. Estban, or the Business Angels Network, is represented by Lauri Antelainen. Avocado is represented by Mariann Vellerand. Margaret Aidla is representing the Creative Incubator. Sandra Saarnit from Startup Estonia, Tarjeli Liparatja, Hooandja, Tõnis Praamanis from Veebimajutus, and last but not least, Veiko Karu from AT Raw Materials Hub. So they're going to decide who's going to win today the 4 main prizes, but also they will give out their own special prizes to the teams. So, are you ready, teams? Yay! So without further ado, I'll invite the first team, Brini.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So greetings, my name is Angelina and I represent Briny, keeping servers cool and efficient underwater. So, what is an underwater data center? At first, I had no clue until my teammate Mark presented the idea to me, and the first thing I came across on the internet was this. This is Microsoft's project Natic. They house 800 servers inside, and they just dumped a container underwater for 2 years, and the research was very successful. So, my mind started racing, like, there are actually really good reasons why to put servers underwater. First, cooling. You don't have to put any energy into it. The sea does it by itself. Secondly, the sea offers natural physical security, so no one can get access to the servers. The environment inside the container is very inert, so we have only low maintenance, and we don't have to build an enormous building around the servers to house them. So, right now, they are building and developing these in USA and China, but I think there's a case to be made for Estonia, because in 10 years, there's 100 billion euro demand in data server housing in Europe, and I think Estonia could and should take part of it. So Briny would be the first in Estonia to offer immersion cooling data center housing. We would be assembling and maintaining these facilities. So a project this large will need quite a lot of funds, and we would be needing partners in IT and manufacturing to bring Briny alive. So the first goal for us would be to build our team with members knowledgeable in IT and engineering, so wink, wink. And we hope to deploy our first unit in 2027 and start prototyping. So this was Briny. I'm Angelina, and I'm open to questions and maybe new applications to our team. Thank you.
Very good timing. So, jury, comments, questions? Jana, you can start.
Yes, if it works, yes. Thank you very much. It's really a very ambitious project. But what have you done already so far? Any research? Anything?
Yeah. My teammate Mark did his bachelor thesis on data centers and their possibilities in Estonian waters. So legal matters, also technology matters, and money as well. Yeah.
Thank you, Angelina. What about the environmental effects? Have you researched that part as well?
Yeah, we did an interview with a marine biologist, Jonne Kotta, and he was actually really positive in the environmental impacts, because the containers actually offer marine life to grow on top of the containers, and also the heat isn't that much that it does any harm. So green light from marine biologist.
Thank you for the presentation. I have a question about the maintenance part. If you immerse everything down deep into the water, I guess you've kind of calculated what is the balance between extra costs for maintaining the whole server park underwater compared to the energy save and the other costs you can get down?
Yes, thank you for the question. Immersion cooling gives us low maintenance because the motherboards and the chips don't burn off that easily. So actually, Microsoft held their servers 2 years underwater, and there's possibility to hold them for 5 years at least. So I think that the costs are very low, actually, compared to the human errors that happen in conventional data servers.
So the last question. Yes, Kari.
Yeah, thank you for your presentation. What is your uniqueness compared to the current underwater servers like the Google and all that? Why you?
So that's a great question. Basically, only one enterprise in USA is doing it, and Chinese government. So it's a really new thing. The Project Natick also started in, I think it was 2016 to 2020. And I think we want to bring it to Estonia, because Estonia is actually in top 10 countries in the world to be a really good data center housing country, because we are very secure, low geological things happening here. And we communicated with the utilities wind, and they agreed that it is actually possible to integrate it with future sea wind farms.
Okay, thank you very much, Bridie.
Thank you.
Chocolate as well. So, Deal-Up, you are the next one. So, floor is yours.
Hello, my name is Peeter Augustin. I'm founder and CEO of Deal-Up, and this is co-founder and CTO Roman Krusman. Our goal is to create new standards for retail industry. To be exact, we're creating point-of-sale application for phone. We're not afraid to show the world brave new vision of offline shopping. Have you ever felt impatient by staying in long queues because someone ahead is asking for goods availability or job of a warranty or return? Or did you know that on average basis, new workers have to spend around 2 months on learning sales systems? New store owners spend 800 to 2,000 euros on both hardware and software, or rent it out for around 300 euros a month. Well, forget about long queues, because good sales take place in any place in the store thanks to mobility of Deal-Up. We solve all of these problems with all-in-one application, which includes point of sale, stock taking, livestock, config schedule, and motivational package both for workers and clients. Let's talk about money. Imagine having a piece of pie from 26 trillion retail market. Sounds good, right? We offer a subscription-based application for just 99 euros a month, which is 3 times cheaper than all other sales systems. Next steps. For now, we're seeking for investments to develop with bigger team. Our goal is to create strong client base and validate the idea further through meetings with retail store owners, online marketing, and public events. We aim to make offline shopping as enjoyable as online shopping. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Lauri.
Questions?
Yes, thank you. I have a question. Obviously, your system has to be integrated to the ERP systems that stores currently use. Do you have already some kind of vision? What kind of ERP systems will you integrate with, or maybe you have already started with this?
Actually, this is a more technical question, so maybe you can answer to that.
Sorry. Actually, we had a few researches about that. So currently we have a prototype made in Figma. You can click, you can see what's gonna be in the final version. So currently we having researches also how will front end look like and how to integrate the already existing backend systems in our application.
Okay, more questions, comments? Margaret.
Is it work? Yeah. Who are your main competitors today and how do you differ from them?
I would say our main competitors in Estonia are Airplay. Why we are more unique than them? Because we use just a work phone, just a simple smartphone as a working tool. In their case, they use like the PC, computers and stuff, so they are not as mobile as us. So basically, you can sell the goods in the store in any place with our solution. And also, yeah, we have everything in one solution, but they offer different solutions separately. So you have to pay more and buy more hardware, basically.
Anneliisa?
Yes, thank you.
Is it working? Yeah.
Is it working? Yes, thank you for the pitch. So what is the actual problem that you are solving?
I would say the main problem that we're solving is comfort that workers lose when they use older sail systems. Also, we make the environment greener with our technology, because phone charging takes only like 2 charges a day, which is approximately €1 a month, where older sail systems eats around €10 a month on electricity, as well as store has less amount of queue and less amount of people in one place, so diseases doesn't separate that fast.
Okay, thank you very much, Tilap.
Thank you very much.
There you go. Ehitusnurk, you are the next one. And homies, be prepared. Sa võid mulle noogutada.
Hello. You know, I was so nervous that I bought myself this t-shirt to remind myself that I am bold. And you know what? I want us all to be bold and change the ways we are used to act and be better tomorrow and start by reducing waste. I'm Gerda from Ehitusnurk. According to 2021 statistics, construction industry produces about 3.4 million tons of waste per year, and from which approximately 80% of this is being reused, but as a landfill. But can you blame? Because we have like no zero waste mentality in this sector and no good solutions to foster better practices. This means many missed opportunities for all. Companies with leftover materials or surplus materials, DIY enthusiasts, and even public sector. We want to create a marketplace solely for building materials, one that also fosters a network between customers to really encourage them to reduce waste and save money. Our business model is simple: commission fee for every sale. After all, we are bringing them already targeted customers. For our services, subscription fee, and when the platform has enough traffic, then advertisers. Have you heard about the European Commission initiative Fit for 55? It means that by 2030, all sectors must reduce their greenhouse gas emissions by at least 55% compared to 1990 levels. Estonian Ministry of Economic Affairs and Communications are actively looking for solutions and encouraging construction sector to be digitalized and to adopt circular economy principles. Our team with technical and construction site managing background knows the problem firsthand, and we know that the time for a change is now. Waste is so yesterday.
Thank you. Thank you, Gerda. So, Anneliisa, you carry the microphone. Oh, Sandra.
Thank you. Who are your main competitors? Because even in Estonia, I can think of this Materjalivok, that's a more generic platform for also kind of being the marketplace of leftover materials. So who else are out there and what's your competitive advantage?
Well, Materjalivok is mainly focused for the fabrics right now. So that's our competitive advantage, that we take this construction material sector. Right now, I would say that Kuldne Börs, Soov, Osta.ee, and so on. But our competitive advantage, once again, is that we are really focused on this one group of materials.
Jana.
Thank you that you're tackling such a huge market. It's very good. But have you made any kind of calculations about the logistics? Because this is one of the most expensive when we talk about these heavy materials.
Yeah. Firstly, we try to avoid taking care of the logistics ourselves and not to open like the storage shop right away because of the expenses. So the marketplace would function as basically every other marketplace where customers decide between them how they transfer materials from one place to another. So at first we try to avoid going there.
And any pre-agreements with construction companies already done?
Sorry?
Any pre-agreements with construction companies?
Right now we are talking to them, but right now no. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Kiitos Nurk. So, where's homies? It's a microphone, and then.
Good afternoon, lovely people. I'm Ojas from Homies, and we have all been there, like whether it's travel to another city or a country, and we all have been thinking like we need someone already who is in that place who can help us know the authentic side of the destination, and who can help us in knowing at advance that how our place or travel is gonna be. So, at Homies, we believe that travel should not just be ticking off the tourist attractions. And so our goal is to develop a community finding app where you connect, where a traveler can connect to the friendly locals who provide the authentic side of the destination and about the tourist experiences, everything with who belongs to the same community as of the traveler, so that you get to know their own culture and you can explain them better and get to know the travel destination with. And the problem which lies with our authentic experiences is about the tourist traps, and there is no platform for the locals who really want to show their city to everyone. So the solution is Homies, the Homies provides a platform for the locals as well, and also to the travelers who want the unique experiences of the journey. And how is Homies going to work? It's just based on a commission base where travelers pay to the local guide and we charge 30% commission or 15-20% commission out of it. So, and the market growth, as we have done a research about it and spoke to many people, you can see about like 95% read online reviews. That's how our Homies is going to run. Right? And to be honest, about the honest stats about Homies, after the first week of our community launch, we got 9 local hosts already registered, with 7 travelers already booked for September. And what sets Homies apart? We believe in creating real connections. So this is our team, Homies. This is our team, Homies. It's built of software engineers by passion, but travel enthusiasts by heart. And please try our prototype. And give us a valuable feedback, and together let's make travel more than just checklist of tourist attractions. And world is big. They say journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Together let's make your first step of travel more authentic and memorable. Join Homies community today. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. That's good. So, comments, questions?
What about the competitors like Airbnb and other platforms? They offer already some local guides and services.
Yep. Airbnb has tried to do the same and they have shut it off right now, if you know it. And Airbnb now provides the hotels or the, the hosts who are like hosting them to stay. But we are kind of local guides, as well as who is one, like you can book someone for 15 euros for 2 hours and just get to know all about the city and the destination, where you can go really, where like if you are an Asian, you just can go and get to know about the Asian restaurants and everything, which is the perfect spot or where you really want to go. So that's how is the difference. And there are some competitors as well, and we are thinking of the main difference between others and us is that we are getting you a guide or a local host who belongs to your same community or the same country or the same culture, who can explain you things in a way better, that makes you get more confident enough so to travel to that destination.
Look into this. Airbnb, they are already also offering similar services like local guides.
Okay, Maria.
can you specify your business model? Like, how do you earn?
Yes, the business model works like we have it's a two-sided market that we have a local hosts at one side and there are travelers. So travelers, when they book for a local host, we get a certain amount of commission from a traveler for the booking. Yes.
Okay, Karin, last question.
How do you guarantee the security of both the people who are giving the tours and who are receiving the tours?
Whenever there is something about the traveling or tourists and everything, the main question comes about the security. And that's how we are going to go with at first when there are students who are going to be local hosts or local guides, everything is based on the reviews. Like we will filter out according to the reviews, that first review we get, according to that the security is going to be maintained. Yes, because that's how it starts as well.
Okay. Thank you, homies. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Here, Shako. Easy those. You are the next one.
Hi, my name is Kanagat and I'm from Kazakhstan. Been in Tallinn since October last year. Like to team sports, so I was looking around where I can go for basketball, volleyball, other team sports. So it was quite a challenge for myself. Going to the different websites, Facebook, Telegram channels, WhatsApp channels, calling my networks. Eventually, I end up, why not to make a single platform for booking and matching players? So it gives us direct contact with the arenas. And I found out we'll go back. I found out that in Tallinn there are many sports arenas who doesn't have online booking systems yet. So it might be really good for them as well. But also it might be good networking for myself as well to get exact right teammates or team partners. So what we have app for sports enthusiasts. You have like location-based tracking, depending on where you are currently. You have Tallinn as a city, and you have arenas and games available, and you book it through that app. Of course, we have competitors, and the competitor advantage is that it makes you extra less effort than others, and also make you opportunity to make money out of this one. So it brings the sports, and what we have estimated is the current value of the market, what we have so far, and yep, that's it.
Thank you, guys.
Yep.
So, Lauri, please start.
So, thank you for the speech. So, what's the main problem you solve? I mean, you showed that you have quite a lot of features. But if you would have to say in like one word, or one sentence, what's the main problem that you solve?
The main problem is that locating sports match or game, the exact game or exact time slot. So we are facilitating arenas who has their time slots available, but not able to market them or sell them up, or the teams who are missing a player. So they are bringing the extra team or extra team member into the game. So it's matchmaking.
So is the like for facilities mainly, or for
it's two-sided. One for the arenas who have extra time slots for sale, but they don't know how to sell maybe because it's online platform. Not all of them are visiting, or maybe they don't have a platform at all. So they have to rely on some networks or connections. Second is individual players who would like to join any team sports.
Thank you for the presentation. Have you already made some agreements with the players or teams or facilities?
Not yet here in Tallinn, but we've done it in Kazakhstan.
But how did it go in Kazakhstan, and what's the traction there?
We got very good feedbacks as well already, because it makes like networking with your teammates. And it makes also easier, like direct connect, so you don't use like Telegram channels or WhatsApp, etc., just for football or something else.
Tell me a bit about the revenue. Where does it come from? Like, is it do you have to pay to download the app? Do you have to pay if you want to join a team? where does the money come from?
Yeah, it's a commission-based revenue. What we have estimated is the rental hours from the existing arenas, but also you have municipality schools where you can also rent them. And also all transactions are permission-based. So whatever I join a team, I pay for that time slot, and that commission is paid to the hours.
Is the app live? Is it available already?
It's on a beta test version. On a Play Markets on the app as well, App Store.
Okay, thank you very much, visitors. So, the next team is Minesweeper with Friends.
Thank you. Funny enough, it's my birthday today. Great way to celebrate it. But yeah, did you know that 49% of European gamers revisit beloved retro games? Unfortunately, whole 40% of them are disappointed that the games are never as good as they remember them to be. And there's a huge lack of innovation in the retro game industry, but those who pull it off, they get very popular. You can see that there's a lot of users who are interested in this. To jump on this opportunity, we created a game called Minesweeper Friends. It's a fun Minesweeper game that you can play with your friends, and it has 3D visuals. It has already a version that is ready to be published as early access to the Steam this summer, and it has 2 game modes, one competitive and one cooperative. The game will be released for free to build our brand, but we will release a paid DLC that will have new game modes and new customization options. We already conducted detailed testing on 19 people, and we also surveyed around 38 Minesweeper fans, and we found out that our target audience is aged between 18 to 24. And to reach that audience, we will publish our game on Steam, market it on Instagram and Reddit, and also build a community on Discord. To fund our future developments, we are relying on competitions like this one, but also the grants, and we are looking for investors and partners to help us along the way. And in the future, we plan to receive donations from our supporters and to release monetized games. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So, Lauri.
Thank you. So in your team, do you have already people who have experience in the gaming sector?
Yes, we have 3 people, 2 of them being me and my teammate. We are both in the gaming industry, but I'm more on the startup and game development and product management side. I've been around like startups and multiple hackathons, and I have more experience in that side, and my teammate has the programming and designer experience. So the game is purely done actually by my teammate, but in the future we plan to release the games together.
And you plan to follow up with also other games? So
yes,
this is
yes,
like a retro games special?
Not only, we actually plan to just fill the niches that the market lacks. So for example, this one is that there's a lot of retro games that are beloved, but they get forgotten or they're not maintained, and we just make a fun twist on it. And we kind of try to approach every problem with this. It's something that will be memorable and fun.
Can be there.
And a quick follow-up question on the rights. Do they have any existing rights or royalties that should be paid?
Yeah, so Minesweeper is public domain, and a lot of retro games are public domain, so there is no copyright behind it. Everyone can make their own twist on it and release games in this area. But we plan in the future to focus on creating our own content and our own things.
My question about the copyright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very much, Minesweeper. Pasta Pro, you are the next one.
Hello. My name is Mikkel, and I'm from Estonian Life Science University. I'm a food technologist. Many people say that I don't like chemicals in my food. But sorry, friends, all good food projects start with laboratory investigation. What we do is we redefine healthy diet for everyone. My positive addiction is sports, but also good food. When I was racing a ski marathon in this February, I understand that there's something wrong in my diet. With 30 kilometers, I had the recipe ready in my head and the name for the product, pasta maratoni. Don't crash with just empty calories. Go and win with good proteins. What we do is a pasta with plant proteins, all 9 essential amino acids, 310 calories per 100 grams, 400% more proteins on a 40 billion market. Delicious, healthy, and sustainable for our new green Fit 55 Europe. Thank you.
Thank you. Questions, comments? Karin?
Hi. Great idea. What about competition? And what about other similar kind of pasta products? Are there any, and why are you better?
We are very good. You see the prototype? You see the prototype in your hands right now? We've tested it, I could say, on 100 people, and they say it's good, where can I buy it? So I basically can say that we have like pre-orders already waiting. There are huge pasta companies that you probably know, Barilla, Panzani, Valhalla. For them, the protein pasta is just a tiny little 0.2% market. For us, it's 100% the only thing we would like to do and save the world.
Okay, Kristi.
Thank you. I also like healthy food, as you said it is. So I'm quite curious, what is the main component in this pasta?
All right. We'll use plant proteins. That means pea, bean, as well hemp. Most of these plant proteins right now are just side product of animal feed, and they go to waste in Estonia. In the next 5 years, there will be a huge feed plant built in Rakvere area, which could raise like 500% the possible the protein. Yeah, I lost everything. Was that a good answer for your question? There is enough stuff growing on Estonian fields. That's my point.
Thank you. I just maybe missed is it gluten-free?
Sorry?
Have you prepared it gluten-free, or there will be some wheat?
I was waiting for this question since yesterday morning. Yes,
the
we are working. We are working on it to make it gluten-free, because that's what the market
needs
is
now.
Is searching right now.
And is it really, if I taste it, that I will get this Italian accent as you?
Yeah, of course. When you use this pasta, you boil it in water, and then you have the great taste in your mouth.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Pasta Pro. Okay. Okay. You won. Okay, here you go. No gluten-free, gluten-free as well. The next one is, already forgot. Power Grid Plus, sorry.
Hello everyone, we are team Power Grid Plus and our project is called AI Recommender for Energy Solutions. About 75% of electricity used by our devices is actually consumed when the devices are not active. Obviously, we are not the first one who tried to address this problem. However, existing solutions are neither real-time nor cost-efficient. Moreover, they are too complicated for regular user. So we offer a system that consistently provides recommendations on how to save electricity and money. The recommender is easy to use and works in real time. On this illustration, you can see a part of our system that shows recommendations for a particular user. The system also includes AI chatbot if a client would like to discuss a specific recommendation in more details. Among our customers, we have both enterprises and private residential users. And therefore, our business model contains both business-to-business and business-to-client models. We plan to generate our revenue by providing our customers with subscription, freemium, and one-time fee plans. We predict to generate our revenue, to have our revenue between €500,000 and €1 million by 2025. We have conducted competitive analysis, considering ease of use and price as key parameters. So can you back, please? So back, please. Sorry. So as you can see, our solution is more convenient and more affordable than our competitors. This is our team, our leader, Emmanuel. He's not here right now, me, Maxim, Vyacheslav, and others. Thank you for your attention. We are open for investments. Don't hesitate to reach us if you like our idea.
Thank you. Thank you. So, who's gonna? Anneliisa.
Thank you for the pitch. So, what do you have right now?
Okay, for now we are developing the chatbot. So if you have a specific question how to save energy in your house or in your building, you can ask directly to him. But for now, it's, let's say, the prototype, which is, let's say, similar to ChatGPT, but in the context just for the safe electricity of the power.
So if you will follow this QR code, it will follow to YouTube, where we recorded a prototype of our system. And like we discussed, we show how it works.
Thank you. As I have already replaced people with AI, it's very interesting for me to know what the chatbot based on. Is it a isolated instance of ChatGPT, or what's it based on?
It's not based on ChatGPT. It's like our own product. So. Technologically, it's all are based on the same technology, but if you are asking if you are using API of the known NLP models, no, we do not.
Okay, thank you. How do you plan to maintain all this development of your own AI?
Well, of course. So basically, they are never perfect, but we have the initial version, and we plan to improve it based on the feedbacks we receive when the installment will be finished. So.
In the final solution that you will have, what kind of physical devices will be there?
Okay, first the prototype will be developed for the web application, so it can be used by the computers. But when we'll be, let's say, sure that this app will be successful in the context of the profit, so we can come to the next stage, is developing the app for the phones, tablets, etc.
If your question was about the installments on the enterprises and houses, it will be sensors. But the main advantage is that for the conventional solutions to work, they have to stay there permanently. But in our solution, we will install them for some period, and then they will be removed, and then the system will work based on digital twins.
Okay, so you plan to do you plan to manage the electrical devices for each, let's say, household or a factory itself as well in the future?
Well, yeah, technically it is a recommender system. We will just recommend, and so we will not directly manage it. So it's like demand response, and then based on demand response, we will just from time to time the system will give some useful recommendations that okay, you can do this in order to save more energy.
Okay, thank you very much, Paladri.
Thank you.
So now we have Smart Ring on the stage.
Thank you.
So, floor is yours.
Good day, everyone. It's my pleasure to present to you the Smart Ring, a cutting-edge solution to access control. Have you ever experienced the inconvenience of carrying around multiple magnetic cards for different doors at work or school? It can be frustrating to dig through your backup pocket to find the right card, especially when you're in rush. Sometimes you might even misplace them altogether, causing further delays and stress. Fortunately, Smart Ring has come up with a solution to this problem. Our Smart Ring is not only sleek and stylish, but it also allows you to open any door that uses magnetic card technology with just a wave of your hand. Imagine the convenience of simply wearing your access solution at your finger instead of fumbling around for a card or key fob. Smart Ring is more than just a practical solution to access control. It's a game changer for the industry, providing you with unparalleled convenience and style. With Smart Ring, you can have your access solution right at your fingertips, literally. We have developed a prototype that has been successfully tested. But that's not all, sorry. Smart Ring is also customizable to represent your work or school. You can choose a design and colors that match your school or brand logo. So not only you are gaining a functional access solution, but also a personalized fashion accessory that represents your organization. We have developed a prototype that has been successfully tested in multiple environments. We've made sure that Smart Ring is reliable and easy to use. We are now seeking for strategic partners to help us bring Smart Ring to masses. Our team is excited to work with an investor who has great experience in startups and can act as a mentor for us. So don't hesitate to contact us. Thank you for your time and attention. Join us on this journey and let's change the world of access control together.
Thank you. Dennis.
Thank you. What different protocols or platforms do you plan to implement? For example, I can understand the problem you're solving, but could I, in the future, for example, when I use Apple Wallet for accessing any events, just show my middle finger to the guard and access the event, or not?
Probably I will develop something like that in future, but for now I just made a usual ring that has an integrated chip in it, and on the other side I have usually here will be a logo, so I will show my not middle finger, but that's I think enough to open the door.
But thank you. I use a Smart Ring, but it cannot open the door yet. So how many doors I can open? Have you?
Actually, it's unlimited because every Smart Ring will have its unique ID. So I will just integrate my ID to the system, so I can open any door that has my ID number with my ring.
And are you sure it should be from metal?
Excuse me?
It is from metal. Now you have the prototype.
Yes, that one I've made is from stainless steel, and the metal is variable. So I can do it in future from silver, from gold. It depends on how much money I'll get.
Maybe Technopol will change all the cards.
More
Just
questions?
approach.
Margaret.
Okay. Have you thought about sustainability? Because when at the workplace, when a worker leaves, the key card can be given to the next person, but the ring is made to fit one person, so you will just have to throw it away then.
Yeah, it's not quite the same because you will get one ring and you can reprogram it every time you change your place. So if you are changing the work, you will delete your ID number from this work and put it into the other location system, so it will work there also.
So the worker would have to like pay for the ring and get it for themselves.
I mean, there will be a programmist. Like every organization has its own programmist who is doing with this stuff to put ID codes to make the magnetic card access. So it will be quite easy to program it so I can access any door that I need.
Okay, Marianne? Oh, okay. I got the answer. Thank you very much, Daniel. Thank you. And we have saved the one of the exciting teams for the very last. So, Upit, the floor is yours.
We will not fit here. Hello, everybody. Here you can see this is talar. And I am wearing a dress made of one other talar. And these robes are judges' robes, what are removed from Estonian judicial system. And this is okay. This is why it all started, actually. Did you know that the production of textile waste and textile and clothes causes more environmental damage than aviation and shipping combined? At the moment, there is no existing socially responsible system or regulation for companies to recycle or reuse their textile waste based on circular economy. From 2025, the EU regulation will come into force to require the textile waste to be sorted. And this leads to bigger changes in overall market as well. UPIT is designed to be a reliable partner to offer a solution for state and large companies to handle branded clothes and other regulated textiles waste to be rounded with a circular economy basics. Ideally, we see our partners among companies like LHV, Tallinn Airport, Tallink, or Telia. Our advantage is to be a full-service solution offerer aiming to cost efficiency from textile waste management, guaranteeing that the process is not damaging brands and it's handled socially responsible at the same time, supporting companies' image. For example, creating marketing activities out of it and earnings or earning a certificate to show in their responsibility reports. At the moment, we need investors to help us with to cover our legal advice. Also looking for mentors who have good knowledge on handling multiple subcontractors. We are a strong team with clothing design, marketing, and HR background. We have a good experience working in corporate companies. And I think we should work all together and create more sustainable future. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Marioj. Lauri?
Thank you. One of my portfolio companies, Reverse Resources, targets the kind of same problem. Have you heard about them?
Yes.
Yes. So, how do you compare your business and the idea with what they are doing? So,
they are basically making the maybe we will help.
Reverse Resources is more focusing on new clothing and new products and new textile waste. Our aim is to focus more on already like this kind of textile waste which will go to second-hand market or to landfills.
Okay, so basically you're targeting the later stages of
Yes.
using the
Yes.
So my other question would be that if you saw like companies such as Tallink and so on as your customers, so they probably have a wider issue with waste. So do you see that they would like find partners for each waste type separately, or should you kind of offer them the full solution, or have you kind of spoken with them, understood how they approach these kind of things?
Maybe this needs more auditing if this European regulation will come into action really, but focusing on one product makes it a little bit like easier because the waste management could be really different from type to type.
So thank you for the pitch. I think it's a super important problem to be solved. But I wanted to understand a bit better, what is your solution? How does it work from the moment that there's one garment, and what are the next steps?
Well, actually we act as intermediaries between the companies who have waste, what they want to get rid of it, and the other companies who actually need waste to make some kind of like materials out of it or reuse it somehow. So yes, we are like giving this guarantee that their company's waste, textile waste, is handled on properly, and at the same time other companies who are our subcontracts can get their outsource. Or not really, but maybe it's one way of thinking it.
Yeah, I had a similar...
Just a little comment. Our aim is to offer full service for companies. They can have a guarantee that they're like sensitive textile waste with logos and some kind of like special signs is handled properly. It's not going to end somewhere on the street like Halloween parties or something.
But you are not creating the actual designs for new products. You are just handling over these products to another company then? Or how does it work then?
I couldn't quite catch the question.
If one company has this waste, textile waste, and they come to you, you are just like kind of this middleman in between. You will hand it over, you won't make your own designs and products of this textile now?
Basically, yes, we will have lots of cooperational partners, and they are like the ones who are end users for this waste.
Okay, and the very last question from Josep.
We talked about the big companies who would like to get rid of the waste. Do you already have potential partners you have talked to who would like to get your waste, your intermediating?
Yes, we have some connections with Tallinn Airport, and also the problem is here in the Estonian judicial system, because right now these dollars are also living their lives in landfills.
I mean, but are there companies who would like to buy your waste? That was what I meant.
Buy. Okay. These companies we will find, it depends on the projects, because we are planning to sell the whole, full service, so we can make the designs for them, and we can maybe offer for some companies that out of their old clothes, working clothes. We can maybe donate them to some schools, and they will make an effort because they can show the company more greener, and they are dealing with the waste.
Okay, thank you very much, Opit. Ma tahtsin mikrofoni võtta. Thank you. So, what's going to happen next? Jury, honorary jury, please follow Celia. She will take you for the discussions into the separate room. The others just will take about 10, maybe 15 minutes, and we get back to announce the winners. And yeah, we announce the winners. Are you ready to get the results of the Estonian jury? First, I would very much like to thank the whole jury. So we have a little chocolate and thank you note. So we'll start from here. Veiko, thank you. Margaret. Sarieli. Joosep. Thank you, Joosep. Mariann. Lauri. Anneliise. Karin. Tea. Sandra. Kristi from SEB. Jana, Prototron. And Tõnis, veebimajutus. So we start from the special prizes, and I would like to get Mariann from Avocado to present your prize. Just very shortly what it is, and then announce the team.
So from Avocado, we are giving away 12-month subscription of Avocado's platform, and this goes to SmartRing. So congrats.
Thank you.
I will need your email.
Yeah, sure.
I will next week put together the winners of the prizes and the givers of the prizes. So, Veiko Karu, you are the next one. You have 2 prizes to give out. So, there you go.
Yes. So, EIT Roman supporting the science in the raw materials field. So, and the prize is the consultation, because we are having opening new funding program in the autumn. So we help to teams be ready to apply the funds. So the first one is Bryony.
So congratulations. And the second one is
Ehitusnurk.
Ehitusnurk. So the next prize, thank you, Veiko. The next prize is coming from the Estonian Business Angels Network, and Lauri Antalainen is the one who is giving it over. So, there you go.
Hello. So the prize from Estonian Business Angels Network is 1-hour consultation from Estban. And this goes to the team who showed a lot of passion in what they are doing. And also, I would say already a good acumen of what's important in what they do. And this is Minesweeper with friends.
There, you are the next one to give over the Hedman Law Firm prize.
Thank you. 500 euros worth of legal services goes to Ehitusnurk.
Anna, microphone. Come here for the photo as well. The photo is there, or the photographer is there. So the next prize is given out by Hooandja and Tarjeli Lipartja. Sorry.
Hello. Hooandja is a crowdfunding platform, and all the teams are welcome to join us. But we give our 3-hour consultation on crowdfunding to Pasta Pro.
Photographer. So next prize is coming from SEB Bank, and Kristi, please.
Yes, thank you. In SEB, we really strongly value these companies that pay attention to new European directives and all this sustainability. So our prize, 3 mentoring sessions with our experts from the bank, goes to Ehitusnurk.
Thank you. So, Terra Ventures, Karin Künapas, please announce your winner.
So, hi everyone. From Terra Ventures, we're giving away 5 hours of mentoring with a member from our investment team. And this is going to go to a team that is solving a very important problem, and it's very essential for our Earth. So the award goes to Upit.
So the photographer is there. So the next prize is coming from the Tallinn Creative Incubator. Margaret, please.
Our prize is free access to 3 training sessions and also 3 hours of consultations. And this prize also goes to an idea that is trying to solve a really important problem. And the winner is Upit.
So, Jana, you are the next one to announce the Prototon Prize. You got on a photo now.
So, Prototron is the funding, and this is a fund. So when you apply, go through the program, and you happen to win, you can get up to 35,000 euro for your prototype. And we decided that one winner, so one prize will be the direct access to our program. So you will still apply, but you already in the program, in the autumn program of Prototron, so you will be much more steps closer to win 35,000, plus 2 hours of mentoring from Prototron, so your application could be the best one. and maybe even already business app. So, so the entrance to Prototron autumn program will go to SmartBrain.
Teine tiim saab ka. And there is actually a second team as well that will get the access to Prototron. So
the second team, unfortunately, we cannot accept because we can take only one from here. But because I really, really like this team and I think it's very important today on the market, and this sector is evolving now, so I decided that Prototron can give extra 2 hours of mentoring for Pasta Pro.
Well done. So, Tehnapol and Anneliisa, you are the next one to present your prize.
Yes, so thank you all the startups presenting, pitching on stage. So from Tehnapol Startup Incubator side, we are giving out 5 hours mentoring service from 140 mentors. So we will help you to choose which one is maybe the one you need at the beginning. So I'm welcome to say congratulations to Upit.
So, all the special prizes have been given away. So we have 4 main prizes to give out. So we start from the Starter Tallinn Inspirational Prizes. So we have 2 of them. And the first, then they include 500 euros from Tallinn city government, and then also 1 year hosting services from Veebimajutus. So I'm happy to invite here Tõnis. And he will present the winner of the first inspirational prize.
Thank you, Kristi. The project or the idea that will be winning this inspirational prize, it's too ambitious for their own good. It's a very hard project, but I also liked the ambition that was dripping through their pitch. Thank you, Bryony, for inspiring us.
Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Bryony. Oh, I forgot I have one more special prize. I wanted to give it away from Tallinn University of Technology Startup Center, where I work for. And I actually wanted to, this is 6 months of using the Mectory building rooms. So every time you want to come and meet with your team, then you can book yourself a room. So I took the liberty and decided that I'll give the prize to Power Grid Plus. Yes. Congratulations. Photography is there. So, and now the second inspirational prize. This is what we were going to do together with Lennart Matjas, who is a very good colleague of mine, and we have been working together now almost a half a year to organize this program. And we will give out the second inspirational prize, 500 euros from Tallinn City Enterprise Center, and 1 year hosting services from Veebimajutus to...
Drums, please, and it will be... ehitusnurk.
So, now the Grand Prix of Starter Tallinn team, Tallinn program, sorry. And I'll ask Josephine, the Vice Mayor of Tallinn City, to announce who is the winner of the Starter Tallinn Grand Prix. It also includes 1,000 euros from Tallinn City Centre Enterprise and 3 years hosting services from Veebimajutus, plus a goodie bag from Startup Estonia. So Sandra, please come on stage as well. So, and the honor is yours to announce the Starter Tallinn Grand Prix winner.
Firstly, great many thanks to the Starter team for continuing to organize this program. Very necessary and needed for the whole ecosystem of Estonian startups. But the Grand Prix of Starter Tallinn this spring goes to a company or a team that tries to tackle a problem that has a very tight deadline. And they try to give in or put in their effort to tackle the problems in a circular economy. So the winner is Upit.
Also line up for the photographer. Woohoo! Well done! Well done, well done. Now, the most important that all 10 teams have been competing for, and I'll ask Maret from Starter Tartu to join me, because it's still the whole program.
With great pleasure. This is our historic moment now for all starterists and honored judges, because it's one of the precious times when we have Starter Tallinn and Starter Tartu teams together competing. It's not fair in a way. We have 3 Starter Tartu and 7 from Tallinn, but life is not fair, and we've got to used to that. And I want to say first that there are no how would I say, losers or winners. There can be only winners and learners, right? And now, together with Kristi, we didn't make the decision. Decision was made by by judges panel here. We have a pleasure to give away Starter Eesti, Starter Estonia Grand Prix. It means our visit to Turku in Finland, to the business festival Shift in August. And I would say that this Grand Prix goes to the team who has made a promise and convinced us all that they will make the world cleaner, not exactly the world, and at least Estonia a cleaner place. And it always helps when you put a right T-shirt with the right message on you on this very morning. So this Grand Prix goes to Ehitusnurk.
Okay. Well done. So I will now ask all the winners, members of the jury and supervisors to come on stage for a group photo. Thank you very much. Oh, winners and all finalists, yes, please come on stage. So thank you very much. It has been a wonderful 3-4 months since mid-February. And we'll start again in September. So who wants to join the starter program? Then starteridea.e is the page where to get the information from. Soon the autumn program will be available there as well. So come on stage.